Hey guys, back here again for another video today. And it's been a minute since I last posted. It's almost been like a week. And I know I'm so sorry about that, but I just started school and I've been getting like slammered with homework already. And I got work on this side and it's just kind of a killer. We're trying to do all three at once. But in the future, I'm going to try to do all three, hopefully. And even if it's just a reaction here and there, or I might even sneak in a movie review, but we'll see. It's just hard, especially with movie reviews, because I like to process all my thoughts. I like to, write them all down as, a guideline on what I want to say. I want to incorporate other details in the video. I want to make it the best video as possible. And with all three stuff happening in my life right now, it's kind of hard to do that. And if I were to do something like that, I don't think it would be my maximum potential video. And I want to make my videos probably the best possible thing I can make for you guys. But enough with that said, enough of me complaining. We're going to get into what I'm talking about today. So over the past couple months during the summer, we had some pretty incredible releases. Not all of them were excellent, but a lot of them are entertaining, and let's just list a few that came out this summer. So we had films like Wonder Woman, Spider-Man Homecoming, Dunkirk, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, War for the Planet of the Apes, Baby Driver. We had The Dark Tower, which I liked a lot. We had Detroit, we had The Big Sick, we had Annabelle Creation. And a lot of those films were pretty good. And unfortunately, we're heading into my least favorite month of the year, and that is September. And I'll tell you why. September is the month where school begins. But it has some decent releases this year. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5 anticipated September releases of this month. So coming in at number 5, it is the movie 9/11, which comes out on September 8th. And this is a type of movie that I don't think it should be released, or I don't even think it should have been made for that matter. But I'm kind of interested in seeing how they kind of create this movie, and I hope they pay a lot of homage to the people that lost their lives in this film in real life. And it was such a tragic what happened, but it's one of those things that when you're looking back in history, you want to have it in your mind so that it won't happen again, and you want to try to prevent it from happening again. And it's unfortunate how all that stuff happened, and screw the terrorists, man. Horrible people. But this movie being released 9/11, I want to check it out, and I want to see how they portray it. And it will probably be emotional, but I kind of want to check it out and see it. But number 4 on my list, it is going to be American Assassin, and that is also coming out this month, and it's starring Dylan O'Brien from Teen Wolf and Michael Keaton, which we just saw in Spider-Man Homecoming. And this is an intriguing film. It looks like it could be like a little crime style, fighting film with Dylan O'Brien centering the attention on him. And it looks like it could be pretty good. Now, I'm pretty excited about this. I think the trailers were released a couple months ago to hype this film up, and it looks pretty good. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that could be a good film or what? Now we're on to number 3. My number 3 most anticipated film of this month, and that is going to be Mother. And this is starring Jennifer Lawrence, and it looks really creepy and ghostly. I'm really interested to see this film. I saw the teaser when I went to look the Dark Tower release. Actually, I went there opening night, and they had a teaser for this film, and it looks really creepy, really tense, ghostly too. And I'm really interested to see this film. And now let's move on to number 2 on my list. Number 2 on my list, it is Flatliners. And this was adapted from one of the films in the past, which was also called Flatliners. This is like more of a reboot. And it's starring Nina Dobrev and a couple other famous people. And Nina Dobrev, I watched her on Vampire Diaries. She was really hot. And I also seen her on Lip Sync Battle when she was against Tim Tebow. She really looks like a cool person to be around. And I'm really excited to see this because it has a really good concept. The concept looks really freaky, but in another way it looks really good, and I can't wait to see it. So number 1, no surprise, It. And I've been waiting for this film to release for now probably 2 years right now. I think it was rumored on IMDb, and there was like pictures of it on Twitter and stuff, and it just looked really good. Like just the concept of it, how it was being like rebooted or remaked, whatever you guys want to call it. But I've watched the TV miniseries like 3 times, and it's not as good as everyone think it is. But if you are afraid of clowns, then this film will probably scare you, because whew, if you haven't seen the teaser from that Annabelle Creation release, oh my god, Bill Skarsgård looks like he's gonna portray Pennywise the clown perfectly. I love Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. He's a great actor, and I don't really know much about the other kids, but they look pretty good just from the trailers itself. And Georgie, ugh, holy crap. You look scary too, kid. I can't wait for this film, and it looks so freaking good. Now guys, that is going to conclude it for my top 5 most anticipated films of September. And what do you guys think about my list? What are you guys looking forward to this month? And do you guys think this is going to be a good month, a bad month? Tell me in the comment section below what you guys think. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, so that way you can see me next time. Thanks for watching.